Morning guys, how you all doing? So I am actually stuck in traffic as per usual when I talk to you guys, and I do feel bad a lot of the time, the fact that, you know, quite often I do these vlogs and I'm sitting in my car, but it just feels like it's the only time I get free to actually be able to kind of, you know, turn on the camera and just chat shit to you guys. So I do apologise for the kind of boring surroundings sometimes, you know, and I know that that's the way, because whenever I do a vlog that is not in the car, everyone's like, wow man, that was so amazing, just because it's in like a different location. So yeah, I do apologise for that, but it's like times like now, it's just dead time, you know, and I hate dead time where it's just time that's just going to waste. So that's kind of why I do this, and I'm going to try and do more that aren't. And in fact, you know, obviously in a month, well not obviously, but in a month, for those of you who don't know, I'm heading off on a holiday to Orlando, and I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of cool stuff. So I'll be able to bring you guys, like, you know, loads and loads of different vlogs. I'm going to try and do like a couple a day while I'm there, sort of around the parks, and you know, maybe go to Miami, maybe go to down to the Keys, you know, that kind of stuff. So hopefully that will be a bit more kind of interesting in terms of scenarios, scenery for you guys. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, I'm on my way to work, stuck in traffic. I'm actually on my way to VMware this morning to chat to those guys about some stuff. So I presume most of you guys kind of know the company VMware, big in kind of hardware virtualization, and in fact now in desktop virtualization as well, which is really where my kind of skills lie. So yeah, that's where I'm heading over to there. What else has been going on this week? I've just been crazy busy this week already. Monday I went to Warrington for the day on the train, and Warrington is like 260, 270 miles from my house, so it's quite a long day to kind of go out there, do a meeting, get on a train, come back. So that was Monday. Yesterday I had to go into an office and chat there, and then today I'm in VMware, and then tomorrow and the next day I've got to do two things online for 2 whole days. So very, very busy. That's why the lack of videos on the main channel, but I've got some stuff coming up over there. I've got the review of the Galaxy S4 Zoom, and in fact I'll give you guys the heads up, don't buy it. It's just desperately underpowered, which is a shame because it's a good idea, I think. But anyway, yeah, that's a separate subject. I'll explain that in the review. I'm really looking forward as well to the next like 3 months, because not only is it Christmas in like 3 or 4 months, which is my favourite time of year, but on top of that, we've got some cool shit coming out in the next few months. Like, literally next month, September, we have got the new iPhone coming out, possibly 2 new iPhones coming out, possibly like a Retina MacBook Pro, and possibly even the Mac Pro, which I'm really hoping comes out at the same time. And then possibly a new iPad, possibly a new Retina iPad mini, who knows. So a whole bunch of possibilities that may not necessarily come on the 10th of September with the new iPhones, but will definitely come within the next 3 months. And then we've got a few other things as well. We've got probably the new Nexus phone and Nexus tablet. So obviously we've had the Nexus 7, so I'm pretty sure we're going to get the Nexus 5 in terms of phones, and probably a new Nexus 10 as well over the next 3 months, which is pretty cool as well. They're my favourite Android devices. And then next up from that, we've got, well, me particularly, I've got the Lumia 1020, which comes out in the UK in the next couple of weeks. That's going to be coming in for sure. Really looking forward to trying out the camera on that bad boy. And then on top of that, we've also got the Galaxy Note 3, which I'm really looking forward to. The Note 2 was fantastic. So then we've got the Note 3 coming out, which is going to be awesome. It's going to have a 1080p screen, crazy processor, it's going to be awesome. And then we've also got these other phablet phones coming out. So we've got the HTC One Max, or whatever they're going to call it, which is going to be beautiful. I'm recording this now on the HTC One, which I use for all my vlogs because of the widescreen camera, as you can see. And the HTC One Max is just going to be sick. It's going to be a huge screen, beautiful build quality. It's going to be out of this world. And then we've also got the Sony Xperia Z Ultra, which just looks phenomenal as well. Another big phablet, and I'm really looking forward to kind of teeing these off against each other and just seeing the, you know, the One Max versus the Xperia Z Ultra versus the Note 3. That is a serious set of hardware there, which I will definitely be getting every single one of those in for review. So very much looking forward to that. And then on top of that, we have also got a whole bunch of other stuff coming out. The big one for me really is the new Mac Pro. That's what I'm most excited about. My Mac Pro is now 3 years old. It's still a fast machine. I mean, you know, I don't think many people would complain about it. It's still just as fast as anything else that's out there, really, in terms of the sort of Retina MacBook Pro and the iMac and stuff like that. But for me now, I'm doing a lot of After Effects, do a lot in Premiere Pro and Photoshop and whatnot, and it's just feeling a little bit slow. So very much looking forward to the new Mac Pro. I also sold my Canon 5D Mark III, mainly because I just got a ridiculously good deal for it. I paid like, I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it was like, say I paid like £2,100 for it or something like that. Some guy offered me £2,400, and that was without the lens, because I got it with the 24-105 L lens, which is about a £500 lens. And someone offered me £2,400 for just the body. So I made like £300 plus the cost of the lens, and I just wasn't a huge fan of it anyway, for one reason or another. So I've ordered the Canon 1DX, and all of this is on my journey to get the 1DC. So I've got the 1DX coming in. That's going to be coming in over the next few weeks, the next few days even. So that's quite exciting as well. And it's just a big time for tech. There's just so much cool stuff coming out over the next 3 to 4 months. What are you guys excited about? Any of those particular products that I've mentioned specifically, or have I missed something? I think I've covered off pretty much most stuff. But yeah, guys, let me know. In fact, a little note on the iPhone 5S. To be honest, I think I've probably said this before, but I'm more excited about Macs than I am in iOS devices. I do like the iPhone, of course. I do like the iPad. I mean, it's the best tablet without doubt. But they just don't excite me. So I'm not particularly excited about the new iPhone. It's just, for me, it's probably just going to be a spec bump. Oh, the gold iPhone. Who's going to get the gold iPhone? I'm going to get the gold iPhone for sure. So yeah, that's looking cool. These cheap iPhones I've got absolutely no interest in whatsoever. Yeah, so yeah, I don't really hold much interest in the kind of iOS devices. They're cool and that, but I don't get excited over them. What I really get excited about is the new Macs, the Mac Pro specifically. What a surprise, a broken down Ferrari was what caused all that traffic, and that is why you don't buy a Ferrari, regardless of how sexy they are. Anyway guys, yeah, so let me know what you guys are excited about. Let me know what you're up to, anything exciting this week. And oh, also, very, very important, I nearly completely forgot. For those of you who can get here, or who live here, on October the 19th, I believe it is, I'm doing a meetup in London. About 20 people have confirmed so far, and my arm is running out of energy. But yeah, it's a meetup in London. We're basically going to meet up at the Apple store in Covent Garden, and then maybe go and grab some lunch in like Nando's or something like that, and then maybe go for some drinks afterwards. This is open to anyone of any age. Obviously, if we go for drinks afterwards, you don't have to have alcohol. We won't go somewhere where younger people can't get in, so don't have to worry about anything like that. Loads of people are coming, people from Twitter that you may know, like Daniel277, a few other people as well. So if you're interested in that, I've created a Facebook event. Head over to my Facebook page and click on the event, and let us know that you're actually going to be coming, just so I know numbers. And I'm really looking forward to that. Going to be meeting up with a whole bunch of you guys, so yeah, definitely check that out. Very, very important. And that's it, guys. I'm actually back on my way now, so I'm going to get off of this, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.